I've been involved with the hospital and the hospital foundation for many years. When Ralph Klein came into town and said we're going to shut down all the hospitals, we're going to change that to 17 health authorities, and I was one of the board members on the health authority, the Northern Lights Regional Health Authority back then. So yeah, I've been involved a lot. I'm still a member of an honorary member, I guess, of the Health Foundation here in Fort McMurray. Well, you know, through the years and in life in general, wherever you come from, whatever family you come from, you live in Edmonton, Fort McMurray, Newfoundland, wherever you come from around the country to work in Fort McMurray, somewhere along the way, you or your friend or your family member is going to have to use this hospital. Well, I was born and raised in Fort Chipewyan. I came here in 1976, just fresh out of high school, and started working in the oil sands industry, and I've been here ever since. I worked with Syncrude and worked with Suncor for a while, and then got into my own group of businesses and my own group of companies today. So I've been involved in developing Fort McMurray, the oil sands, the industry itself. Worked hard at developing the Aboriginal business community in this region as well. So been around for a long time, and campaigns like this to have our facility, our hospital, state of the art, so we don't have to send our people out to Edmonton. That creates all kinds of hassle and havoc as well. If they could have everything, as much of their services done here in Fort McMurray, that's even better for us. I got people that work for me that need to use the hospital. Some of our ladies are having kids. There's injuries. We've had to take people with heart attacks from my company to the hospital. So all that stuff combined is the reason why we need to have state-of-the-art facilities and equipment right here in Fort McMurray. It's money.
It's money. It's money. It's perfect. Yeah, it's a nice, tidy sum of money.
There's a lot of Aboriginal. There's over 130 Aboriginal businesses in this region. 10,000, 5,000 each. That'll bring the number back. Like we could break through the roof on this campaign within the next month. We're getting closer to the Festival of Trees. We could make a huge announcement at that event that we've actually reached the goal on this campaign here. So that, for me, would be the ultimate win.